Planet Dolan. From what the first soda was to why we use forks, knives, and spoons, these fools entertaining you as burning questions about life.
I'm Hellbent, and I'm here to totally amaze you with true facts that I didn't just make up. Wait, Melissa, don't you usually introduce yourself first?
Sorry, Hellbent, I gotta go. Just got an emergency phone call about a bread factory explosion.
Oh, alright. So you're going out to help?
Huh? Help? What am I, an ambulance? No, silly. Free lunch. In the meantime, I ran for Nixium here to fill in for me. He has my notes and script. Everything should be fine. Now, Nixium, read exactly what I wrote for you there. Bye, guys!
I'm here to help, even though I disagree with everything written on these pieces of paper.
Listen, bud, you had better stick to those sheets. This is a sweet gig. Don't ruin it for me. Just remember that I'm the funny one, and we won't have any issues.
Nate Orell asks, can we completely run out of electricity?
Absolutely. We're very close, in fact. Actually, it's in the best interest of everyone just to turn off everything and destroy all the electronics you have. Everyone should be doing their part to conserve energy. I personally know 2 robots that have been eating up a lot of electricity and need to be stopped.
Hello, excuse me? Yeah, aren't you supposed to be funny? Because I didn't think that joke was good enough. Maybe you could try again.
Thanks for your quality input on my performance, Nixium. It means a lot coming from someone limited like you.
Huh? You say something? Listen, I have a job to do. If you'll just be quiet, please. Yes, the Earth can run out of electricity since the supply of fossil fuels will eventually be depleted. Things like oil, gas, and coal. If we learn how to harvest renewable energies, though, such as wind and solar power, and make it affordable, then, and only then, will we have electricity for a long time to come. Gaia Crow asks, what was the first soda?
It's all the same stuff, really. Sugar and lots of carbonated water. The more carbonation, the better, if you ask me. The best part about it is burping in the face of people you don't like to tick them off.
The first soda was a drink made from water, honey, and lemon. It was sold in France in the 17th century. Joseph Priestley created the first carbonated drink in 1767. It was water that had carbon dioxide added to make it all fizzy. Carbonated soda was sold at pharmacies as it was thought to have health benefits. Ugh, please, I'm trying to work here. Can't you be professional for like 5 seconds? Dolan is generously paying us to read this out.
Not enough if you ask me. Wait, what are you getting paid?
Duh, I get paid in hugs and kisses. Don't tell me you get paid in filthy money. Ugh, I knew you were a sellout, you fake. D3A D43V34 underscore of underscore Parshan asks, who found the first planet besides Earth?
Well, let's see. What's right above us? Ah, yes, there we go. Got a planet smack dab in the middle of the sky for you right there. Me, I found it. Next question.
William Herschel was the first to be attributed with the discovery of a planet after he observed Uranus through his telescope on March 13th, 1781. Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, and Saturn are all visible with the naked eye. Therefore, no person has been attributed to their discovery, as it is impossible to say who saw them first. Average Wolf 4 asks, why do people believe in science more than religion?
Man, I don't know why people believe in either. Can't we all just come together and agree to believe in me instead? I mean, honestly, if you had to pick between a nerd in a lab talking science garbage, an old man in the sky doing magic, or a cool talking demon, who would you pick? I'll give you 1 second to think it over. Ding ding ding, yeah, it's me.
Well, Hellbent, I'll have you know that long ago, before time was recorded in history, there was me, Nixium, Lord of Ice and Death, versus the Lord of Fire and Brimstone, two eternal juggernauts clashing, our great battle forming the world as you see it today. My hurricanes of hail shaped the mountains, my breath formed the ocean, and it was badass.
Stick to the script, dingus.
Shoo, Satan boy, you're not even wanted here. Alright, it isn't true that more people believe in science, since it's not really a belief, but more so about facts and knowledge gained through observation and experiments. Religion, on the other hand, is a belief in God or gods. In the words of Neil deGrasse Tyson, that's the good thing about science. It's true whether or not you believe in it. In fact, only 10 to 22% of the world's population are thought to not have a religion, and 15% of scientists still believe in God, so they're not mutually exclusive.
Did you just quote Neil deGrasse Tyson? Oh my god.
Listen, we all need to believe in something, hell-bent. Some people find that in science and others in a god. And for me, I find that in the form of tons and tons of fans that worship me. Marvelous Potato asks, why do we use forks, knives, and spoons?
We use that stuff because we're not filthy animals. Plain and simple.
Hellbent, come on, man, stay on track. It's a simple back and forth. Your job is to make the witty commentary. Get it right. Next time, please say something that isn't terrible and embarrassing.
Hey, listen, elf boy. I'm guessing they didn't teach you how to use forks and spoons in your little village growing up. Here, let me show you. Here comes the airplane.
Knives and spoons have been around in some form since we began hunting for food. Knives were a way to hunt and then cut the food for consumption. Spoons existed in the form of shells or hollowed out rocks that made it easy to scoop up food to eat. Initially, forks were seen as a luxury, as fingers were the common way to gather up food and eat. Eventually, they became more popular and were recognized as a more sanitary alternative. Dan Stan the Man 2004 asks, who was Rasputin?
I don't know, like some loser from Russia or something. Ain't he the president? Pretty sure he's related to Gurgak, one of those outer space Martians trying to blend in with actual people, but doing a horrible job.
Hey, don't go talking about Rasputin like that. He's always been sort of an inspiration to me.
Oh, hey, I'm sorry, Nixium. I didn't realize you liked Russian dictators. They couldn't afford to send spoons to your little communist village. Oh, little baby gonna cry 'cause nasty hellbent hurt his master's feelings.
No, idiot. Rasputin was a Russian mystic and a healer that gained influence with the royal family, until he was assassinated. He was a peasant that turned to religion, and he started wearing monk's robes, traveling around teaching. When Tsar Nicholas II asked for his help to cure his child, he did so, and he gained increasing influence over the royal family. Aristocrats then murdered Rasputin just prior to the revolution. Axel King 646 asks, what is the difference between knowledge and wisdom?
Well, knowledge is something you know, and wisdom is something you wise up to and learn, so if you're not wising up and picking up on that knowledge, then you're probably not very wise at all. Can't really make it simpler than that.
I have watched every episode of this show, and that is by far the worst answer I have ever heard.
Yeah, whatever, big guy. I didn't expect for you to understand that. Might be too much of a thinker for someone like you.
Knowledge is learned through study and experience, and is based on information, facts, or how well you do something. Wisdom is gained through experience, but is a deeper understanding of things, such as the reason we do things or should do things. Knowledge is the information, but it is wisdom that teaches us how to apply that knowledge in the best way possible. Purple Sibling asks, what was the first art ever made?
Well, art is subjective, really. It's up to the viewer to determine its value and worth. Personally, I wouldn't consider anything at this point in time to really be on the proper level of fine art. But just so I can leave my mark on the industry, I've created a piece I think you'll all enjoy. I call it Throwing Nixiom into Lava. I think I'm gonna start the bidding for this masterpiece at 22 million.
The first art were cave paintings made in Europe and Asia around 40,000 years ago. A red disc painted in the El Castillo cave in Spain dates back over 40,000 years, while the first depiction of an animal was a pig painted in Sulawesi, Indonesia. Recent discoveries are of a shell that has zigzags etched onto it that was thought to have been made before humans 430,000 years ago.
Thinking about making it go for 30 million, actually. It's just that good.
You'd be lucky to even make a few pennies off that chicken scratch.
Whatever. I don't need your communist elfin food stamps anyway.
Diamond Girl asks, how do our bones grow with us?
Well, fun fact, bones don't actually grow. Turns out bones are just replaced over time by a bone demon at night over a long period of time. It usually takes the demon a long time to fully replace the entire skeleton, so it's a long process that takes months. That's where growth spurts come from as well. It's just the demon working overtime to get those bones in.
Man, you are really grasping for answers here, aren't you?
Yeah, like you got any better. But you go right ahead and just read what the bird wrote for you.
The bones that we're born with are mainly cartilage, but as we grow up, layers of calcium cover them. This continues until the cartilage is gone, and we're left with bones that consist of layers of calcium. Cells at the end of our bones add new calcium as we grow. This process, called ossification, ends when we reach full adult height.
Temmie LPS asks, do only humans cry?
See, I used to think that was true, but I got a good feeling my dude here is about to break. Poor guy.
That's it! I've had enough of you!
Hell yeah, come on, let's do this!
Wow, I leave for a few minutes and you guys are tearing each other apart. Well, if you want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. While most land animals have tear ducts and the capacity to cry, it is thought that humans are the only one to do so for emotional reasons. Other animals cry out when they are distressed, if they are separated from their mother, but they don't actually cry. Elephants have been seen shedding tears and are thought to grieve, though it is not known for sure if the tears were actually brought on by an emotional situation.
Pretty good for an overgrown garden gnome.
Sorry about, cutting off your arm.
It's alright, I don't need it. Let's go get something to eat. You first.
Oh, no, you first. I insist.
Nah, ladies first.
Come on now, you two. Kiss and make up or get out. We gotta end this episode.
Fine with me. I'm done with this.
Oh, no you don't! If anyone's angrily walking out of here, it's me!
Oh yeah? Try and stop me.
No you don't!
Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one!